one community issue to another. We are now going to look into community legends. You know, on this show, we've been talking much about community legends and what people are doing in our various communities and all that. For this, we are going to invite the lady herself onto the set, so she's going to work on set. We have here the head of programs production, ChannelOne TV, Apioko Serum Ashon Abe, teacher Apioko. Today she's not coming as a teacher. She's coming to tell us what the community legends is about. You know, we've already ended the entries.
Yes, yeah.
What is the next stage is, what we are doing next, and all that. So this color is what, purple, right?
This is purple, royal purple.
Apioko, purple Apioko,
yeah, today
and the
I'm in
red
my
hair.
royal mood. Good morning.
Good morning,
How are you
Apioko.
doing?
We are doing good.
Yeah, despite the fires that are happening now, it's becoming too rampant.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Quite troubling.
It's scary.
Quite troubling. I really hope.
And the weather is just, it's going to keep getting dry.
Yeah, because I can sense some harmattan in the weather, and it's not even intense.
No.
And we are recording this. So what if the dry season?
Yes, becomes intense.
I really hope that as a nation we're able to figure it out and address it.
Try and work around it. But anyway, what's the good news you have for us?
Yes, I come bringing some hope.
Yeah.
You know, some rays of hope. The community legends, for our viewers who may not know what it's all about. In late December 2025, for the first time ever, we put out a call, and by we, I mean ChannelOne TV. And what we're saying is that our brand promise is telling your story, empowering change.
Yeah.
And we've done that in so many different ways. Even what you've just done here, telling the story of a community, a group of Ghanaian citizens who are experiencing something terrible in the form of a fire outbreak. You're telling the story so that the duty bearers, people who can help to fix the problem, can pay attention to and address it. So we do this in many ways through many campaigns that we run. However, we know that with all the negativity that pops up in our news, we can't help it. That's what it is, right? There are also people who are doing their bit to effect change in their communities. And so we've said, for us, these people are living legends, and telling their stories, empowering them, showcasing to the world what they're doing can be inspirational for other people to do similar things. Active citizenship. So we put out this call. We've received hundreds of entries, I tell you, and I'm here to share some of the stories with you so that we can also uplift our spirits this morning and then discuss them. Right? Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. So now we've moved away from the entries.
Right.
And we are coming to look into whatever it is.
Yeah, so these are randomly selected stories.
Oh.
It doesn't mean
Yeah, which
that,
we did last week.
You did some as well.
Okay.
So it doesn't mean that these people have made it to
the
what
final,
will become our top 10.
Wow.
And then we whittle it down to a top 3 and give, you know, proper awards to them.
Let's
but
get some.
These are random stories.
Let's get some interesting
So
stories.
this one is interesting. Michael Colette hails from Odumase Krobo in Ghana's eastern region, a land rich in culture, resilience, and hope. But beyond where he comes from is the impact he makes. A dedicated school teacher by profession and a servant leader by calling, Michael has committed his life to standing in the gap for the most vulnerable. He goes beyond the classroom to personally support students with disability, ensuring that they are not forgotten and that their potential is not limited to circumstance.
Wow.
With a heart for dignity and compassion, he also personally provides sanitary pads for female students who cannot afford them. I know Chris will love that.
Wow.
Protecting not just their education, but their confidence and self-worth. And when the double track system left some students behind, Michael stepped forward. He organized extra classes on his own in his community, giving students a second chance to catch up, keep up, and rise above their challenges.
Right.
In Odumase Krobo, Michael Colette is more than a teacher. He is a lifeline, a mentor, and a quiet hero shaping the future, one child
I'm just
time.
picturing Michael going.
I feel like Michael
this.
is an amazing person. Wow. Michael is a very amazing person, very empathetic person, and he puts himself in the shoes of the vulnerable.
Yeah. Yeah. And the shoes of his students, the young people. You know, sometimes when you attain certain heights in life, like you've come from poverty, you've come from destitution, struggle, it's easy to forget where you came from.
Yes.
And forgetting where you came from means two things. You leave that person behind, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because we all aspire to be greater better, and better. But it also means that we forget and we are not able to be empathetic. And so people who are going through what we went through, we shun them. And even when we are able to help, we don't. And I keep saying that when reading these stories, it's not just about money. Many of these people actually, by any standards, they don't have money. Very poorly paid teachers, poorly paid doctors in some communities, poorly paid nurses, women who are petty traders. They are not people who you would describe in a normal sense as people who have money, but they use their time, their skills, and just their, you know, their good spirit to help. And it's so beautiful. It's so uplifting.
Quality has done well.
He has.
Any other one again?
Yes, so I'll share this one. This one is coming from Sangnarigu in the northern region. And the name of the person who the sender of this message wants to be called a community legend is Hassan Sal Bukari.
Okay, Hassan Sal Bukari.
In the heart of Sangnarigu, where classrooms often lack resources but never hope, Hassan Sal Bukari stands as a quiet force of transformation. A teacher by profession and a community education advocate by calling, she has written the learning journey of more than 200 children, using the timeless power of storytelling and indigenous folk songs to awaken literacy in struggling and early grade readers. Understanding that education does not just end at the school gate, she's turned homes into learning spaces. She has trained and inspired over 100 low literate and non-literate parents, equipping them with equipping them with simple yet powerful storytelling and folk song techniques to allow them to actively support their children's education. In doing so, she's bridged a long-standing divide between the classroom and the household, culture and curriculum. Her compassion extends beyond books. Recognizing that poverty often silences potential, Hassan Sal has personally supported at least 30 unemployed and vulnerable parents with small startup funds for petty trading, stabilizing family incomes and keeping children in school rather than on the streets. With her own resources, she has 1. Sewn and provided school uniforms for over 50 needy children. 2. Supplied school bags and sandals to more than 80 pupils. 3. Painted, maintained, and resourced her classroom year after year, impacting hundreds of learners. 5. Purchased essential teaching and learning materials for children who would otherwise be left behind. Hassan Sal Bukari does not merely teach, she heals broken systems. By blending literacy development with cultural preservation, parental empowerment, and economic support, she has improved reading confidence. She has strengthened family involvement in education. She has reduced absenteeism in the classroom. And she has safeguarded the future of dozens of vulnerable children. Through consistent personal sacrifice and unwavering community commitment, she has restored dignity to many families and preserved indigenous knowledge and planted seeds of learning that I know will bear fruits for generations. Her impact is deep, it is measurable, it is transformative, making Hassan Sal not just an educator, but a true community legend.
And she did all this with her
personal money.
money.
A teacher.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
This is a teacher.
People are really doing
I think these are the people that they say not all heroes wear capes.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, these are the real heroes that we need to actually cherish. And they are doing it quietly in their corner.
And that's what the ChannelOne Community Legends is about. It's not about people who have already won awards, received accolades. We are looking for the people who quietly have transformed people's lives. That's what this is about. Nobody has given them any recognition before. Nobody has given them any funding to do anything, but quietly they are getting the work done.
We actually want to hear more of the stories, but we do not have much time. She would have to come back again.
Exactly. Oh, I definitely will.
Because you would have to come back again. Come and tell us the stories. And as you are reading them, I'm picturing how it's going to be. Because
that's exactly
you go
what
to
I'm doing.
the Sagnarigu area, you can tell how the community looks like. When we went there to do community forum in the northern.
As soon as you enter,
yes, you can
sometimes you ask yourself, certain parts of the country, is this Ghana?
Yeah.
Is this Ghana?
Yeah.
True.
You know, and there are individuals who have said, we are not waiting for government, we are not waiting for any NGO, we are doing it ourselves. And they don't own, many of these people don't own NGOs. Some do. Some have set up foundations and NGOs specifically to solve problems, even beyond their communities. But there are many who, they don't have any registered entity. It's just them waking up every morning knowing that there's a problem and I need to address it.
It has to be solved.
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. Okay, well, thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you for having
me. is the head of programs production here at ChannelOne TV and also City 97.3 FM. She has brought us some interesting stories, what people are doing in our communities. But we will definitely bring her back again to come and tell us more.